Hi, it's Lindsay from the Lindsay Smith Group. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Tuesday morning market update. It's my opportunity every week to share with Oshawa, Whitby, and Clarington just what's happening with the nitty-gritty on real estate. Now we're here at Landmark Theatres. It is Oscar week. I'm a little bit bummed that Bohemian Rhapsody didn't win the Oscar for the Best Picture. I'd love to hear if you think that it should have won. Leave me a message. Make me feel better. Anyways, let's just jump straight into the numbers. In the last 7 days, we've had 182 homes come to market, pretty much on par with what we had the week before. We've had 80 homes sell conditionally, and we've had 78 homes sell firm. So we've had 184 homes come off the market. That's a drop in 14% of the sales we had the week before. Now, the other thing too, if I was to take a pulse of what's happening with the real estate market, one of the other metrics that I normally don't talk about is price reductions, because that shows us how serious people are in getting their homes sold. So price reductions, why do they happen? A couple of different reasons. Number one of the reasons is that an agent may introduce a house that's too much money for the market, what the market will bear, or the seller may encourage the agent, or the two of them may come up with a house price that's way beyond the market, what the market will bear. That's one reason. The second reason is a house is placed on the market at market value, and the market shifts a little bit in activity, which brings the prices down. So it's a reflection that we're bringing the price down to what the current values are today. So if we just take Oshawa, if we spotlight Oshawa, in the last 7 days, we've got 360 homes for sale in Oshawa. We've had 9 homes reduce their price. Now, I'm going to kind of highlight two different price ranges. The slowest range in Oshawa is $650,000 to $800,000. It's taken about 3.5 months, between 3.5 and 4 months, to get that house sold on average in that price range. There's 71 homes for sale, and there was absolutely no price reductions in that price range, between $650,000 and $800,000. Now, if we jump into the fastest selling range, between $400,000 and $550,000, there's 123 homes for sale, and there were 6 price reductions, which was the majority of what was reduced in Oshawa last week. Now, it's interesting, it's taking less than 60 days to get a house sold in that price range. It's really fast. However, it's really interesting to see. You would think that the price reductions, which should be happening in the slowest range, not the fastest range. I find that fascinating. Let's assume somebody comes to me and says, okay, Lindsay, we know it's taken 3.5 to 4 months to get our house sold. That's the average that's out there, but we want our house sold in 30 days. How can you help us? I mean, with the marketing and all that stuff the same, I think what you need to do is you need to look at the price being here. You've got to get the price down to a point that's going to cause some excitement in the marketplace, and someone's going to say, I need to buy that house today because somebody else is going to buy it. That's how you manage that, and that's how we see those price reductions come into the different ranges to get them stimulated. That's just obviously not happening in that 658 range. So a couple of things here. Sounds kind of doom and gloomish, but we can focus on, say, that 14% of the homes, less homes sold this week than the week before, or we can focus on 158 sellers have big smiles on their face because their houses have sold over the last week. I tend to focus on the 158 smiles. If you are planning on getting your house sold, if you've got an agent coming in, you've got an appointment booked, I would love to come in and be that second opinion. This year, many times, that second opinion will put thousands of dollars in a seller's pocket. I can be reached at 905 area code 743-5555, or you can catch me at the email address at the bottom of the screen. Have a great week, Oshawa, Whitby, Clarington.